Hello everyone, this is a full tutorial on using Zoom software application with all the updates as of June 2020. For those who are new here, I am Rekha and I make videos on learning and teaching. Consider subscribing to my channel to see more videos like this in future. Don't forget to like this video if you find it useful and do share your comments in the comment section below. Okay, without much delay, let's get into today's video. Nowadays, we all are using online platforms for communicating with others. Zoom, when introduced, it was a video conferencing software, but later on many updates were made and many features were added. We'll see all those features one by one in this video. By looking at this slide, you can understand that Zoom is a cloud-based video conferencing software application. It really helps in the virtual interactions and also enables us to make audio and video calls and also conduct meetings. With the help of Zoom application, we can have live chats and we can even record the meetings and also the chattings. For this, you need a mobile device like a smartphone or a laptop with webcam facility. Then only you will be able to see the video of the other person and the other person will be able to see your video. And it is available both on Windows and also on Mac iOS system. You can even add it as an extension to your Chrome browser or to your Firefox browser. Not only you can conduct instant meetings, you can also schedule your meetings for a future date, which is really helpful to business people and also to the teaching community. Zoom provides two types of accounts. One is a free user account, another one is a paid user account. It is also called as the pro or a business account or enterprise account. There is a difference. When you go for a free user account, you can make unlimited one-to-one or a group meetings, but the number of participants are limited to 100, which includes the host, which means with the host you can let 99 participants. And the maximum time period for conducting that meeting is also capped at 40 minutes, which means after 40 minutes automatically your meeting terminates, and then if you want you can again start another meeting. When it comes to the paid user account, you have unlimited one-on-one or group meetings, and also the number of participants is limited up to 500, sometimes 1000 participants if you go for an extra additional subscription, and the time limit differs according to the plan you have subscribed. Now we'll see how to use this Zoom software. This video will be a little lengthy because I'll be covering starting from the installation of the software till how to use it. So be prepared and watch it till the end, otherwise you will not understand, and don't skip in between because I'll be giving some tips on how to use this effectively. So make sure that you watch it till the end. If you want to use it on desktop, go to Google and type zoom.us. From the results, choose this option, Zoom video conferencing. This is the home page where you can sign up for a free account. If you scroll it down, you can see all the features Zoom has. You can conduct meetings, webinars, phone system, chats, and even conference rooms. Otherwise, you can even install it directly from the Play Store. If you go back to the results page, you can see an option to install it from the Play Store. Click on the install option to install it into your system. This is available on smartphones also. The process will be the same. I have already installed it. Now we'll see how to use the Zoom software application. Open Zoom. This is the interface. You will have 4 options. You can start a new meeting. You can join an ongoing meeting. You can schedule your future meetings, or you can even share your screen without joining a meeting. On the right side, you will have the background of your account. If you want, you can change it by clicking on the camera symbol there. And down below, you will have the space for your scheduled meetings. Right now, we do not have any upcoming meetings. Let's go and schedule a meeting. If you click on the schedule meeting option, it will open a new window for you, which will give all the details about the meeting you want to schedule for future. It will start with the topic of the meeting. You can give any topic according to your wish. After that, you will have the date as well as the time. You can select the date and also the time from and to. And then it asks you whether it is a recurring meeting or a one-time meeting. Depending upon the situation, you can click it, and also the time zone, that is where you are. Below that, you will have a meeting ID. For every meeting, you can generate automatic meeting ID, or you can give or use your personal meeting ID. After that, you have to give whether the participants need to enter the password to enter the meeting. If you want your participants to enter the meeting by giving a password, then you can make it enabled. Below that you will have a video option, that is the host video as well as the participants video, whether you want to keep it on or you want to keep it off. After that, the most important part, that is the calendar. We all schedule our meetings in calendar. Zoom itself will give you few options. Among these options you can choose one. We all are really familiar with Google Calendar, so I am choosing Google Calendar. Lastly, we have advanced options. You have 4 options. You can enable a waiting room, that is your participants will be waiting for you until you start the meeting, or you can let your participant join you before you join the meeting. And third option is you can make your participants mute upon entry. And the last one is automatically recording the meeting to your computer. Actually, you can manually record your meetings. If you enable this option, it will automatically record the entire meeting. Once you made your desired settings, click on the schedule option. Now Zoom will ask you permission to access your calendar. Once you click on allow, your Gmail account will ask you which account you want to permit Zoom to access for the Google Calendar. You have to select the account. After that, Gmail will again ask you whether you want to allow Zoom to make changes to the events in your Google Calendar. You have to again click on allow. Once you give permission, now your meeting will be scheduled and it will be displayed under your upcoming meetings. After scheduling the meeting, if you go and click on the 3 dots beside the meeting topic, you will have 4 options. The first one is copying of invitation. Second option will let any additions you want to make to the meeting. Third option will let you delete the scheduled meeting. And the last one is about joining the waiting room. You can choose any one among these, or you can straight away click on the start option in order to start your meeting. Here I am deleting the scheduled meeting. Now we'll see how you can share your screen. When you click on the share screen option, it will ask you to enter the sharing key or a meeting ID. After entering it, you can click on share screen option. Now let's see how you can start a new meeting. Click on the new meeting option. Once you open it, your meeting starts. At the bottom you can see you will have 2 options. One option is about your video and the second option is about your audio. Right now I have turned off my video. When you click on it, it turns off. When you click on it again, it turns on. So this is how you on or off. Beside it, you can see the audio. If you don't want to keep your audio on, you can switch that also off. Right now I'm using my computer audio. Let's see the participants option. When you click on the participants icon, it will show you all the participants in it. Right now it has only me. That shows the host and me. If you want to unmute yourself, you can click on the unmute option. Beside that, you have one more option called more. In it you have the option to change your name, that is the display name, and the other option is to change your profile picture. I'll show you how you can insert your profile picture. When you click on the add profile picture option, it will show you all the images in your computer. You can choose any image you want. Once you selected the image, click on the open option. It will open up the preview of your profile picture. You can zoom it or you can zoom out by clicking on the plus and minus sign. Once you got the desired shape, you can click on the save option, which will save your profile picture. In future, if you want to change your profile photo, you can click on the change photo option. When you click on the participants, you will see more options. You will have options to invite. You can invite a participant using their contact number or their email ID. Zoom itself has 3 email options. You can use the default mail or Gmail or Yahoo. You can select any one of these and click on the invite option, or you can copy the invite link or the invitation and also the password and send it to people whom you want to take part in the meeting. Using the second option, you can mute all the participants, and using the third option, you can unmute all the participants. The final one, more, will give you whole bunch of options that you can mute the participants upon their entry into the meeting. In the second option, you can allow participants to unmute themselves. The third option will give a sound whenever a participant enters or exits the meeting. And the fourth option will allow the participants to rename themselves. And fifthly, you can lock the meeting, which means that afterwards no participant can enter or can leave the meeting. And the sixth option lowers all the hands of the participants. And final one will enable the waiting room option. You can enable or disable the options according to your requirements. Let's now see chat options. At the bottom you will have the space for typing your messages. By default, the message you type will be sent to everyone. If you want to make changes, click on the three dots beside the file option, where you can make the participants chat settings. If you take the first option, no participant will be able to chat. If you take the second option, they will be able to chat with the host only. If you take the third option, all the participants will be able to chat publicly. If you take the last option, they will be able to chat with everyone publicly as well as privately. So depending upon your requirement, you can choose the options. Now let's see the file option. When you click on the file, it will give you few options. You can select any option. From there you can pull on the files and you can share them in the meeting. Let's now move on to the screen share option. Once you click on the screen share option, it will show you the basic mode of screen sharing options. You can choose any one among these. At the bottom you have two options. One is for enabling your computer audio and the other one is for optimizing the video clip quality. You can choose the advanced option to share a particular portion of your window, or if you want to share music or audio only, or you can even choose the final option to use your second camera mode. And the final one, files, which is the same one which we saw in the chat option. Once you made your selection, click on the share option, which will let you share your screen. Let's move on to the record option. When you click on the record option, if your audio is muted, it will ask you whether to record without audio or you want to unmute yourself. Here you can make your choice. After that, it will start recording. On the left top corner you can see the meeting is now recording. Beside it you will have the options for pausing or stopping. Once you stop it, you will be notified that the recorded meeting will be saved to your files in the computer after the meeting ends. So after the meeting ended, you can go back and check your meeting recordings. The last feature, reactions. You will have two reaction features. One is a thumbs up, another one is a clap type of emotion. Finally, you have the option to end the meeting. When you click on the end meeting, it will give you two options. You can choose to leave the meeting or you can choose to end the meeting for all. So now when you click on end, the meeting is terminated. Now the meeting recordings are being sent to the computer. Here you can see the recordings. If you click on the recordings, you can see the recorded meeting. Now I am clicking on one of the files. You can see the recorded meeting version is being played. So this is how the recorded meeting will be saved to your computer, but this will happen only after the meeting ends. The last feature in Zoom, we're going to see how you can join a meeting. If you want to join a Zoom meeting, just click on the join option. When you click it, a new dialog box open where you have to enter the meeting ID or personal link name. Once you enter the personal link or meeting ID, you will have the option to turn on or turn off your audio and video. After making your choice, click on the join option. These are the important things you need to know when you are using Zoom. In the home page, if you click on the chats option, you will see all the chats you did using Zoom. If you click on the meetings, you will see all the meetings you have attended or you have scheduled. And also, if you recorded any meeting, you will have a chance to see the meetings there also. Finally, you will have the access to contacts. When you click on contacts, you can see all the contacts you have saved in your Zoom account. If you want to add a contact, click on the plus sign, which will let you add new contacts. Here you can even add new channels. When you click on create new channel, you can create a new channel or you can even add new channels. You have to give the name of the channel in order to add it here. That's all, friends. These are the important things when you're using Zoom. I hope this video would have given you an idea about how to use Zoom application, and let me know your comments in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video if you find it useful. Share it with your friends and colleagues whom you think would get benefited from this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in future, and press the bell icon so that you will never miss an update from me. And I thank you all for watching.